Steve Harris is not just an avid gamer, he's also an educational consultant. While playing Super Mario, he had a eureka moment that the theories behind video games could be used in classrooms.
I think part of it as well is the moment when you've tried and you've tried and you've tried again and you finally crack it. It's that feeling, and you literally see people do it when they go, yes, that's why you play, that's why you keep trying.
Steve Harris trains teachers and gives them some tools to deal with mistakes in class through video games. The tip to reverse mistakes on opportunities to learn is motivation.
Why is it that children don't mind failing at computer games, and yet they do feel threatened when they fail at school? And actually, computer games handle the way that they motivate children completely differently. Computer games make failure a very low risk, it's a non-threatening event when you fail in a computer game. Often computer games just put you back, you know, just to where you were before you failed, encourage you to have another crack at it, maybe even give you an achievement or a reward for demonstrating that sort of persistence.
The difference between failure in the real world versus the virtual world is something teachers see in classrooms all the time. Kids often don't take risks because failure is public and often very embarrassing.
Seeing that failure in a game is actually quite a private thing as well. Like, it's not like the rest of the kids in the class see their failure, that it's quite personal to them. So maybe making sure that I kind of address it to that child personally and privately.
Another way that video games motivate children is by offering them the choice of levels between low, medium and hard. Another theory which can make its way into the classroom.
If you set them and if you differentiate the work and give them the worksheet they're going to do, you're automatically limiting what they can do. Whereas if you give them the choice of what challenge they like, it gives them a chance to surprise themselves and also surprise you, I think.
And it's just about changing the culture, really, to say that we actively acknowledge that failure is part of learning. It's better to try and fail than to play it safe. And that's the sort of attitude which I think increasingly people are going to need to succeed, you know, in education, but in the wider world as well.
The challenge for teachers is to make sure their students can feel that failure in real life doesn't mean game over.